All right, guys, we have breaking news. This is End Time Headlines. I'm Ricky Scaparo, the founder of the voice of End Time Headlines. We got some breaking news coming out of Idaho that we want to share with you. We're just giving everybody just a moment to hop on here. I know this is unscheduled. This is something we didn't have planned, but this is a major breaking news alert. We want to get to you right now. For you guys that are hopping on here, we want to wait just a moment. Again, we're going to wait for everybody to hop on here. Waiting to get a confirmation on YouTube that we're live here. I don't see anything. I'm seeing 6 people on here. Okay, give me just a second, guys. I want to give everybody, because this was not scheduled. Therefore, the only people that's getting this notification are you guys that subscribe to us on YouTube. This is why it's important for you guys to subscribe on YouTube, because when we have these breaking news alerts, sometimes we can't schedule these things to come out when they do. So, all right. So if you're just joining us, guys, again, we have breaking news coming out of Idaho. I want to show you this article. We're going to pull it up. Let me pull up screen here again. This is live. Give me just a second. I want to read this to you. Trains halted. FBI is involved. What are they involved in? An explosive device has been discovered on a train car in Treasure Valley. Let's read a little bit of this. Make sure you guys can see this. Police halted train activity for hours after footprints in the snow led officers to an explosive device on a train car on New Year's Day. Are you kidding me? Guys, this is a game changer. This is a game changer. Let me read the rest of this. The Piatt Police Department said it received a report regarding a suspicious subject who was seen attempting to light something on fire near a parked railroad car in the 600 block of North 8th Street in Piatt, however you pronounce it. Officers arrived at the scene just before 6 p.m., found fresh footprints leading to a train car that had a, quote, suspected undetonated improvised explosive device, also known as an IED. The Piatt, and again, if I'm mispronouncing that, guys, please forgive me. Police Chief Gary Marshall told the Idaho Statesman that the explosive was a, quote, pipe bomb style device made polyvinyl chloride plastic, and was found on a step connected outside of the train car. Further footprints led to a camp trailer parked near a residence in the 600 block, according to police. Officers apprehended. So this man was apprehended. First we heard of this. Where was all this news at? We're just now hearing about this. This man, Brent Shahari, 40 years of age, in Piatt, after he was apprehended after a short foot pursuit. All this took place, apparently, again, let me scroll up here, on New Year's Day. Or he attempted, to put this explosive device on a train car on New Year's Day. It says here that law enforcement from additional agencies arrived at the scene to help handle the explosive, including the Napa Police Department and one FBI agent. The Napa bomb squad utilized their specialized robot to remove the IED from the train car and later detonated the device to render it safe. Police said they notified Union Pacific Railroad. No, I haven't heard anything about this on any mainstream media outlets. If you guys have heard about this, let us know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you in the chat, because listen, this is what I do for a living every day. I'm combing through and fishing through articles and news outlets, and this is the first I've heard of this. Police said they notified the Union Pacific Railroad, which put all trains scheduled to travel through the site on standby for 5 hours. Cherie was initially booked into the Piatt County Jail on outstanding warrants for recent misdemeanors, according to court records. Police said they obtained a warrant to search the trailer where he was staying and found items similar to the device found on the train car. Okay, guys, stop. We got to pull this back. Yeah, let's recap this. We got 100 people coming in here. If you're just tuning in, we're getting reports out of Idaho that apparently an explosive device was found being placed on a train car, an IED. The suspect was arrested. This 40-year-old individual was arrested. He was booked According to the report, I'm going to pull this back up. The police obtained a warrant, went in and searched his trailer, his property, and they found, quote, items similar to the device found on the train car, as well as controlled substances and drug paraphernalia. All right, now let's talk about this, guys. And this was done on New Year's Day, the same day as, I know we were going to go here with this. This is the same day that we had the incident on Bourbon Street in Louisiana, New Orleans, where the perpetrator took an electric vehicle, Ford Lightning, riddled with IEDs and explosives. And by the way, we just recorded a podcast, guys. I just got done, was turning off my equipment, and we were going to schedule the broadcast for this evening. And then this news was given to me by a good friend of mine, said, look, you got to check this out. And this is why we're live here today. And you got to be kidding me. This is unbelievable because I'm going to show you this. Let me pull this up here. I still got it pulled up here because, again, like I said, we just recorded a podcast for tonight. Let me show you this. Now, you're going to hear me talk about a little bit about this tonight. So just bear with me because I've got to get this off my chest because this irritates the fire out of me. What you're looking at on your screen, this is from a Texas affiliate. This is a Chronicle newspaper outlet. This is from Texas. I want to show you the date of this when this was published. New Year's Day, when the incident took place in Louisiana. Here's what they're saying here. Look at this. And this is, I can't believe they haven't scrubbed the internet from this yet. Because they're telling us the official narrative now that this man in the Bourbon Street incident, he acted alone. He was a lone wolf. Nobody connected to him. He was all by himself. Yet, we were told that investigators reviewed video footage of 3 men and a woman, and they were placing explosives. What? 3 men and a woman placing explosives, and investigators obtained video footage of this taking place. Guys, listen to me, and you'll hear me talk about this tonight, at least this segment of this. I'm not going to reiterate everything I'm going to talk about tonight. We'll save that tonight for 8 p.m. Eastern. This video will never see light of day. Even though they have video footage of... Now, again, it's one thing to say that you've obtained video footage of 4 suspects that are in questioning. But it's another thing to publish an article or report saying that we have 4 suspects that we see on footage, on video, closed caption, cameras there that's captured, that are literally physically placing explosive devices at that moment. Yet, this man acted alone. Oh, and we're led to believe, we're led to believe that the incident in Las Vegas, even though there was all the coincidental similarities, same day, electric vehicles, both men served in the military, both of these vehicles riddled with explosives, but yet they were not connected in any way. And now, if you're hopping on, want to pull this up again because we're going to show you, and I realize that people are hopping on here. Now we're being told that there was also, oh, and by the way, there was a Virginia residence where a man was arrested, where they found a cache of explosives that was so large in the amount that it was the largest ever recovered in FBI history. That just happened in Virginia. So let's look at this. And then you have this that took place in Idaho, which explosive device was discovered on a train car, again, on New Year's Day by this 40-year-old Brent Shahari, and who was apprehended after a short foot pursuit. He then, according to the report, they sent out the Napa bomb squad and utilized their special robot to remove the IED. This is an explosive, and later detonated a device to render it safe. Then they obtained a search warrant wherein which they went to his trailer and they found, quote, items similar to the device found on the train car. Now let's read on a little bit here more. Pyatt police said further federal charges of possession and manufacturing of a destructive device are pending while the FBI completes its investigation. Oh, let me guess. Let me save you all the trouble. There was no connection. This had nothing to do with the incident in Louisiana. It had nothing to do with the incident in Virginia. It had nothing to do with the incident in Las Vegas. This is just all coincidence, guys. Nothing to be alarmed about. According to Cherie, quote, he was just trying to make a loud explosion or loud boom. I mean, give the guy a break. It was New Year's Day. He didn't have any fireworks. The stand was shut down. And he said, you know what? I've got something better than a bottle rocket or a Roman candle or any of that stuff. I'm just going to make my own. And I'm just going to make a, quote, loud boom. Marshall said, quote, he said he did not have any intentions of damaging property or harming anyone. I mean, guys, we got to cut the guy a break. I mean, he didn't have any intentions of harming anyone. He was just trying to put it on the train car, an explosive device. I mean, could you imagine? All the residents in Idaho could have pulled out their lawn chairs, their popcorn, their snacks, and watched a train car explode. It would just been a loud boom. It would just been in celebration of New Year's. You've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. So we don't even know what they're going to come up with. Who is this man? What's his background? Is he former military? This is unbelievable. And guys, you've got to catch our 8 p.m. Eastern broadcast tonight. We're going to I'm going to show you a video from a former CIA officer who is given a chilling warning. You'll have to watch the video tonight. So again, this is breaking news. We want to alert you. There is more than what we're being told. Here, it is January 3rd, and this incident took place 2 days ago, and nobody heard about this. It makes you wonder how many other incidents out there that took place on January 1st, on New Year's Day, that never made the light of day, that never made a news circulation, didn't get reported, that we may find out a week later or 2 weeks later or a month later. And is this, are they trying to prevent panic, unrest? Because what if, I'm just throwing this out there, guys, what if we are seeing a coordinated effort from a group, a cell? This is, and you're going to hear me talk about this tonight. I'll let you hear another thing I'm going to talk about is what we saw in Vegas and Louisiana, was that just the initial horses out of the gate? Was that the beginning stages? Was that the prelude? And that's not the big thing coming. Wow, we've got so much, guys, to keep in prayer about and be an intercession about. We are living in trying times. Again, we appreciate you guys coming on here again for breaking news. Again, that's why we want to encourage you guys. If you've not downloaded our free app, pick it up today. It's available on Apple and Android devices. This way you can be alerted, breaking news when it comes out, when it's available. Every article, every headline, every prophecy viewpoint, every breaking news, everything like this, or it's going to come out. It's going to be right there at your fingertips when you download our free app. So guys, we're going to sign off for right now. Again, be sure to hit that like button. We would appreciate that as well. And if you haven't subscribed to us here on YouTube, we'd appreciate you guys subscribing, hitting that bell notification, and being a part of our family here at End Time Headlines. And we're going to keep you informed as much as possible, as much as we can. Everything is constantly updating and more info is coming out. So guys, we're going to sign off for now, but we'll see you tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern on the next one. God bless you. We'll see you then.
Thank you for listening to the End Time Headlines podcast. We pray that you've been blessed and equipped by today's message. For more information about how you can help partner with our ministry, please visit endtimeheadlines.org.